sun is out. A great afternoon for football at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami Gardens. Today, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Arizona Cardinals and the Miami Dolphins.
Welcome to the field, your 2025 Miami Dolphins.
Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you, the kicker, Chad Ryland. Gonna get things started. Gonna be a hot one, and off we go from Hard Rock Stadium. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Now after the play, he'll stop it. We have an injured Dolphin. Not something you want to see in the opening minute of the game. The bootleg, here's Tua. Oh, and they come after him right away, and down he goes on the first play of the game. And a stoppage here for injury. One of the Cardinals shaken up. Not something you want to see in the opening minute of the game. Now it's Tua. Now a screen set up for Achane. Well, they'll get some of the sack yards back, but it's still going to leave them with third down.
Complete to Achane. A gain of 12 on the play. It's now 3rd and 7.
From the gun, here's Tua. Headed left, buying time.
Tua taken by Loa. It's a gain of 8. That's good for a Dolphins first down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. Man in motion here is Washington. The first carry here for Achane. Down the sideline, past the 45. And they will finally haul him down at the Dolphins' 37-yard line. 25 yards, the pickup there. First down, Miami.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground with Achane. And a good run there to get him 5 yards.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 4. Hill brought in motion. Off play action, it's Tua. He gets it to the rangy tight end Waller. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
The 25-yard line.
Everyone always assumes that you only want to run drag routes or crossing routes just underneath like mesh concepts against man coverage, but So often, they're equally as effective against the zone. All it takes is one of those underneath man defenders to latch on to the wrong route.
Oh, got him again the second time with a sack on this opening drive.
It's a loss of 8.
There's no real fancy explanation here, Mike. I mean, he just flat out beats the guy in front of him, and I don't think they could have drawn up a better start here in the opening quarter.
Give it to Achan. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. A gain there of 20. Good for a Dolphins first down.
We had a feeling coming into the game that they were going to get this guy plenty of touches, and you can see from this early success why. The defense is going to have to make some adjustments here because they have had no answers thus far.
They'll go jet sweep and do it with Hill. And that one shut down right away. Good pressure on the backside. The defense stops him for no gain.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 14-yard line.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. A shotgun snap for Tua. To the goal line and in. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown Miami. Jason Sanders on for the point after. It's up and through. And the Dolphins will take a 7-0 lead.
Dolphins 7, Cardinals 0.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. This returnable, it's DeMarcado. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. So the Cardinals come out and they are led by their quarterback, Kyler Murray. Man, time flies, Greg. The #1 overall pick in 2019. The 7th year for Murray leading the Birds.
If he's going to lead his team to a win, he has to be smart with his decision-making. The last thing you want to do is give the opposing team an extra possession solely because you got reckless with the ball. As long as he is calculated with those risks, I think they have a good chance today coming out on top.
And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game.
Well, nothing doing here, and I think you could see pretty early on. Now, while he's trying to remain patient and see if a hole pops, it's just too slow of a developing play. He never gets into the teeth of the defense at all and ends up being taken down for a loss.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Gun, Murray. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
Murray on 3rd down. A short one here, caught by McBride. And he is very very close to the first down, but eyeball, he is shy of it, and they say it's 4th and inches.
Seemed to me, Mike, before that ball was even snapped, the quarterback had already made up his mind. I'm throwing the ball to the tight end no matter what the look is, and he's counting on the big body picking up the rest after the catch, and even though he's able to secure the ball, nice job by the defense keeping him short of the sticks.
The Dolphins offense ready now for their second drive. They lead 7-0 thanks to the touchdown on the opening drive, so try to double up here as they begin this drive 1st and 10. They'll bring Waller in motion here. On 1st and 10, here's Tua. He'll get that into the hands of Tyreek Hill. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick first down.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
That is caught aside by Waddle. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 48-yard line.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 3. They'll run here with the rookie.
A gain of 3 yards. That's good for a Dolphins first down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. On the handoff, this is Achane. Oh! And he'll take this one in. Devon Achane. Touchdown, Dolphins.
There's so many elements of this play, Mike, that are just so impressive. Not only the ability to break tackles and make guys miss, but then the speed to say, okay, I can make guys miss, but I can also take it to the house. I mean, there's just not a lot of backs in the league that have that combination skill set. And fortunate for them, they've got one here, and he makes a big play here for a touchdown.
Now Sanders on for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Dolphins will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. This returnable, it's DeMercado. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. The Cardinals offense about ready to get going on their second possession. Now, it's Murray. They get that one out to Connor. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Up 2nd and 9 at the 30-yard line.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 9. That's Harrison in motion. Now 2nd down throw from Murray. Quick slant into the hands of Wilson. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. 13 yards on that pass play. It's good for a Cardinals first down.
Arizona.
Here's the first carry for the Pitt product, James Conner. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A first down.
First down, Cardinals.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
That's Harrison in motion. They go play action for Murray. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
It's second down and 10.
Second and 10. From the shotgun, it's Murray. That'll be taken in by Conner. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
And it brings up third down.
Out of the gun, it's Murray. He'll let this go deep for the end zone.
Intended for Marvin Harrison Jr.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down. They'll run for it, and it's Conner. First down and more inside the 20. Move it down to the 11-yard line. He's out of bounds there.
And the Cardinals
They get the conversion with a gain of 22.
Well, a big roll of the dice here, Mike, and not only does it pan out for a first down, but they pick up a whole lot more with that big gain.
They put Wilson in motion. On first down, it's Murray. And that's going to be over everyone. Incomplete. Nothing ever really developed there, and it'll bring up second down.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
Murray now on second down. Good coverage there in the end zone. That is incomplete. Terrific work. They separated the man from the football, and it'll bring up third down.
There isn't much room for error when operating inside the red zone. The field is really condensed. Those throwing windows become a lot tighter and forces your quarterback to make some really highly contested throws. And as we just saw, those aren't always going to go your way.
He'll try to run for it.
That's a great job defensively. Even though they let him escape the rush initially, there was nowhere to go with either the ball or as a runner, and they're able to force fourth down.
They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on fourth down. They'll try and throw for it with Murray. There he goes. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Kyler Murray. Touchdown, Arizona. Initially looking to throw it for the touchdown, couldn't find anything, so Greggy takes care of business himself, using his legs for the touchdown.
Well, it was clear early on, Mike, that this defense was expecting the pass, and after matching all the receivers in the end zone, this quarterback realized quickly it was his legs that he was going to need to rely on to get the ball across the goal line.
Chad Ryland now for the extra point. He knocks it through, and the Cardinals are on the board. It's now 14-7.
Cardinals 7.
Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. Washington now to return it. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. The Dolphins offense headed back to take over once more.
24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. He'll step up and run this. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line. Give him 11 on the scramble. And give them a new set of downs.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Anytime a defense decides to blitz, Mike, they're always rolling the dice, and we see why. You bring that extra defender, and if he doesn't get home, that quarterback not only can escape the pocket, but there is a lot of room to operate downfield.
This one caught by Waller. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 30.
So after 1, 14-7 is our score. And we're back to South Florida after this. The Dolphins in possession of the football. We begin the second quarter. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 6. As we are ready to get back underway. Not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 5.
Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for 3rd down and 5. Here's Tagovailoa. He's got the hook up there to Waddle. It's a big play there for Miami. And even 30 yards.
That's good for a Miami Dolphin. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Now, this is textbook route running. Everything from the way he attacked their leverage with speed, and then when he crosses face, that's the indication for the quarterback to release the ball. Ball's on target, great run, great route, big pickup.
That's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7.
At the 23-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
From the 23, this is 2nd and 3. Hill brought in motion. Once again, it's Achane. And he will have the 1st down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chains.
3 yards. That's another Dolphins 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Play action. Tagovailoa. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. And he's in. Alec Ingle. Touchdown, Miami. Sanders here for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Dolphins will take a 21-7 lead.
Cardinals 7.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. This returnable, it's DeMercado. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Cards offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. They go play action now. Murray under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Jalen Phillips in there to drop him, and that's going to be a loss of 9 to open this drive.
This is why every defense wants to play with the lead, because it allows them to just tee off on the quarterback. Go rush the passer. You're not worried about them handing the ball off or a little quick game. You know they're chasing points, so what can you do? You can get after this guy, and boy, have they ever.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Off the play fake. Here's Murray. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes. That is Rasul Douglas who came in to bring him down.
Just not a lot of plays on that call sheet for the offensive coordinator for 3rd and a mile. So that's a huge sack there that they took on 2nd down. And barring something dramatic happening here, it might have just killed any chance of extending this drive.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Murray. Off-balance throw, it's complete. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down.
That's just one of those drives that was out of whack from the start, Mike. They just couldn't get anything going on the early downs, and they'll most likely punt the ball away and hope that their defense can do the same thing and get them the ball back.
Here's Blake Gillikin now, as he'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line. Now fair catch is taken back inside the 40. Devon Achane ready to take the field with the rest of his Miami offensive teammates. And as a play caller, when you've got a guy who's running like this, you lean on him and your offensive line. He's had big opening after big opening and big numbers in this first half. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. He'll start on the ground. It's Achane. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd down and 9. Man in motion here is Washington. Open man downfield, Tyreek Hill. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. A pickup there of 28 yards.
Dolphin. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Tua. That went out wide to Achane.
Complete to Devon Achane. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 26-yard line.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 5. They'll turn and hand this one off. And he's going to pick up the 1st down. Tackle made right at the 20-yard line.
7-yard gain. That's good for a Dolphins 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
And they continue to be tough to stop. Chance to extend the lead even further as they are set up with 1st and goal.
9-yard line.
Hill brought in motion. Here's Achane to the 5-yard line.
A 4-yard gain brings up 2nd and goal at the 5-yard line.
Here now, 2nd down and goal. A shotgun snap for Tua. And he'll take it on in. Malik Washington. Touchdown, Dolphins. This defense continuing to give up points. Greg, you've been on offenses like this. This has to feel great when you're on a roll like this.
And it's really twofold, Mike. First and foremost, just like you said, every offense in the league works all week. We want to start out fast. We want to establish some early rhythm and play our style of game. They've certainly done that. Now, on the flip side, what does it do to your opponent? It takes them completely out of their game plan, knowing this early in the game, they're chasing points.
Now Sanders on for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Dolphins add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. Dortch now to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Cardinals offense ready to get back at it. They find themselves down 3 touchdowns here, needing to flip the script in a hurry. And they'll start it here on 1st down. It's a designed run for Murray. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 73 yards. Touchdown, Arizona. We talk about a quarterback who can hurt you both ways. That is the one-way defenses just can't stop them. All that speed, taking it the distance.
You're exactly right, Mike. This is just one of the elements of the quarterback position that is just so hard for defenses to account for. When they get themselves in space, they in essence turn into a running back, and once they get out in front, there's no catching them.
Ryland's kick here is good. And the Cardinals are able to cut into the deficit.
Cardinals 14.
Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. Washington now to return it. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Now, Tua and the Miami offense head out for their next possession. The lead is a couple of touchdowns as this drive kicks off 1st and 10.
He'll work this ahead for 2, maybe 3. Calais Campbell up there to make the stop. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 28-yard line.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 7. Here's Tungo Vailoa. To the left side, in the hands of Hill. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 40-yard line. Tua to Tyreek for the Dolphins first.
It's pretty evident, Mike, when a quarterback and his wide receiver are operating on the exact same page. The anticipation, the timing, the accuracy of both the route and the ball. And when they're working together like this, that's the definition of teach game.
Well, he shows you the elusiveness getting out of one tackle, but not the other. Fortunate, really, to get back to the line of scrimmage on that play.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 40-yard line.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. A run here with Achane. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. A gain of 16 yards. 1st down, Miami.
Good for Dolphins. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
The offensive line doing a great job opening these run lanes. They have been there this entire first half, and I think if I'm this play caller, until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away, I think I'm just going to keep turning around and handing it to that guy.
And showing the quick feet there as he gets forward for a pickup of 3.
The 40-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Here's 2nd and 6. Now Tua. Working across the field. There goes Hill. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. It is a big play. Tua to Tyreek. It's a gain of 34. Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it 1st and goal. Back to throw is Tua. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
You can just see the reaction on the sideline. This defense thought they had themselves a critical stop. The mantra down here for all defensive coordinators, Mike, is takeaways, field goals. That's what you're trying to do, and Man, they were this close to coming away with a huge takeaway.
A run now on second down. Not a lot of room to work there. Well played by the defense. And they set themselves up for third and goal.
On the play. It's now third and goal.
So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. We'll come back to Miami after this. This is the 8th play of this drive, and it's third and goal. They'll bring Waller in motion here. Now, Tagovailoa on third and goal. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming. Jason Sanders on to try the field goal. This about as short as you can get. Sanders' kick is good. And the Dolphins going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. So Sanders back out after making the field goal. He sends this one away. This returnable, it's DeMercado. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Cardinals offense and Kyler Murray set to take over once again. And this defense has to be searching for answers right now. It's been his ability to make plays on the ground here in the first half that has really given them fits. On first and 10, Murray. Quick throw here is complete.
Complete to Greg Gorge. A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4 at the 32-yard line.
They'll work now on second and 4. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. He takes off. Murray, the former baseball player, knows how to slide, and he does it here after picking up the first down.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have a clock in their head. They understand exactly how much time do they have before they start stressing the protection. He realized pretty quickly here it was time to go, tuck the ball, become a runner, and he's able to pick up a big game.
This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
Brings up second and
10. Working out of the gun, Murray. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down. Now a timeout charge to Arizona. That is their second. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. Now a third and 2. From the shotgun, it's Murray. Taking off, he'll try to get there.
Murray scrambles from the pocket. Jalen Phillips on the tackle. A 5-yard gain on the play. First down, Cardinals.
Here's first and 10. Murray looking to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
If he's able to get the ball out of his hand on time, that's probably a completion, but there's a little hesitation for one reason or another, and by the time he lets it go, he has a defender bearing down on him and leads to an incompletion.
Now a second down throw from Murray. He'll step up and run. Card's going to signal for their third and final timeout as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half. Here's 3rd and 2. Out of the gun, it's Murray. He's got his receiver, it's Jones. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. So, halftime straight ahead as we go up to Scott Hansen with our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to the Orlando studios. Scott Hansen with you for a quick recap of the first half, which has been strongly one-sided. This is heading towards blowout territory unless they can come from behind and get themselves a victory. Let's find out what happens in the second half. Let's go back out to the commentary team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Scott, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to kickoff of this second half.
Jason Sanders.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Dortch now to return it. The Cardinals offense going to have a first crack at it as we begin this third quarter. The deficit is 17, so they got to start cutting into it soon. See if it starts here. 1st and 10. Start this drive on the ground, and it's Connor. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
The tackle made by Jordan Brooks. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 30-yard line.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 7. Now Murray. That's left side. That's the tight end, McBride. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield.
21 yards.
They get 21 on that one. It's an Arizona first down.
I can't believe this. Come on, teamwork.
This is a great look here, Mike, when you have a very versatile tight end, the ability to move him around. He's like the ultimate chess piece. In this snap, he's lined up in the slot. His ability to get downfield and use that big body, when you're going against these zone defenses, oftentimes that's the vulnerability of the coverage. The ball was on time, the ball was accurate, and then his big tight end, he just did the rest.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 8. Play action. It's Murray. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete.
For Marvin Harrison Jr. Incomplete. It's 3rd down and 8 yards to go.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Here's Murray. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That one incomplete. Recovery outstanding there. Able to jar the ball free in a big spot. And now it is 4th down.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
And we will not have a return here. This one out of bounds. Devon Achane ready to take the field with the rest of his Miami offensive teammates. The lead is 17 as they try to maybe pull away in this one. It is 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Here's a give to Achane. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
He was brought down by Josh Sweat. A loss of 1 brings up 3rd down and 11.
3rd and 11. In motion, it's Waddle. Throwing on 3rd down, Tagovailoa. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
And I think when you look back on the first half, this was an element of the defense that really was missing. There was a lot of open windows, a ton of green grass for the receivers to make uncontested catches. So nice change of pace here. Continue to force the issue and make these guys earn the catch.
This kick hangs up, and the fair catch will be taken beyond the 35-yard line. The Cards offense and their veteran running back James Conner set to take over again. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. Here's a give up the middle. They'll work forward to the 40-yard line. It was Tyrell Dodson that time on the tackle.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
2nd and 7. Throwing Murray. Is Jones. He's got it. And he will go all the way. Zay Jones. Touchdown, Cardinals.
That was a big-time answer by this offense, and they really needed him. In this game, it looked like it was starting to get away, didn't it, Mike? I mean, now it's up to their defense. Can they get a stop of their own so they can get their offense back out there, get the ball back, and try to build off this last drive?
Now Ryland for the extra point. He's got it. And the Cardinals are able to cut the deficit to 10.
Dolphins 31, Cardinals 21.
Here's Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. Washington now to return it. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Tyreek Hill getting ready for this next drive along with the rest of the Miami offense. And he was unguardable in the first half. You see the numbers as they try to add to those here in the third quarter. Play action, it's Tagovailoa. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes.
And this quarterback just continues to take a beating throughout the entire game. They have to find a way to keep him upright. Otherwise, I'm not sure if he's going to make it out of this game in one piece.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Tua. This one complete to Washington. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 12.
It's Tua. That is caught left side by Waddle. And he'll be out of bounds, well short of the line to gain. And that'll set up 4th down.
So barring an aggressive decision here on 4th down, it looks like this is going to be a 3 and out. So this offense has to get to the sideline and regroup, figure out what went wrong, fix it, because they've got to be able to maintain possession the next time out.
A fair catch called for and made, but hold everything. There's a flag backed by the kicker. It may very well give him new life.
Automatic 1st down.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Fake the hand. Now, Tua. He'll get this out wide. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 49-yard line.
2nd and 10. Throwing again, it's Tua. This one caught by Wallace. And they'll take this down inside the 35. A pickup of 15 in the air. Good for a Dolphins 1st down. They'll bring Waller in motion here. Tua, give it to Achane. He'll take this down inside the 30. Buda Baker active and making the tackle there.
49-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Here's a 2nd and 6. Tua gonna hold on to this. With good blocking leading the way. He's got the 1st down inside the 25.
That's good for the Dolphins. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Handoff. This is Achan. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. First down, Miami.
Nice combination of vision, patience, and speed by the running back here. The vision to see the hole, the patience to let the blocks unfold, and then the speed to hit it and pick up a nice gain.
Hill brought in motion.
Yes, let's get it. Points on the board.
They'll stay on the ground with Achan. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down.
Loss of 2 brings up second and 12 at the 13-yard line.
Hill brought in motion. A run out of the gun with Achan. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's third down.
The truth is, Mike, they just aren't getting the push they need up front. This defense has been a motivated group these last couple plays, and now for the second straight time, they failed to even get back to the original line of scrimmage.
Third and a long way to go. A shotgun snap for Tua. That is caught by the tight end, Darren Waller. Touchdown, Miami.
He's lined up one-on-one, and it's a mismatch from the very beginning. He's just so fast, so big. He's kind of part tight end, part wide receiver, and when you have that type of skill set, it's just going to be hard to stop.
Sanders here for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Dolphins will extend this third quarter lead.
Dolphins 38, Cardinals 21. Jason Sanders.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. This returnable, it's DeMarcado. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Cardinals offense and Kyler Murray set to take over once again. And you get a look at the numbers, they don't even tell the whole story. This has been a tremendous performance to this point. Throwing now, Murray on first down. That ball caught. It's Zay Jones. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2 at the 36-yard line.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's second down and 2. From the gun, it's Murray. He keeps it himself.
Murray scrambles on the bucket. Minka Fitzpatrick on the tackle. It's a gain of 6. First down, Cardinals.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Going to work Connor in the middle here. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. A pickup of 14 on that one. It's good for a Cardinals first down.
First down.
And the running back's going to get all the stats and all the glory, but make no mistake about it, Mike, that was a great team effort on that run play. Everyone executing their blocking assignments to perfection. He's able to pick up a nice gain and fresh set of downs.
First down throw there is incomplete. James Conner, the intended target. And it'll be second down. Now Murray. And they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield.
We spent so much time talking about quarterbacks and the special plays that they can make, and of course that's a big part of playing quarterback in the NFL, but also, can you avoid the bad plays? Do you know when the fight is over and live to play another down? Don't take that sack. Throw the ball away, get back out there on third down, and give yourself a chance.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. To throw is Murray. He's going to air this one out for Jones. That is caught. What a throw. Zay Jones. Touchdown, Arizona. That is second touchdown of the afternoon.
This is when you're very fortunate as an offensive play caller, Mike, that you not only have the speed on the outside, but you got the big arm behind center, because it doesn't get real fancy. If you can hold up in the protection, you're saying run as fast and as far as you can. I'm going to throw it as far as I can, and when you connect, it is a thing of beauty, and in this case, it results in a touchdown.
Ryland's kick here is good. And the Cardinals are able to cut the deficit to 10.
Cardinals 28.
Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. Washington now to return it. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Now, Tua and the Miami offense head out for their next possession. Their lead is 10. They go back to work, trying to add to it. It begins with first down. Take this to about the 28. That's Melton there to get him down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7.
Second down, they need 7. Man in motion here is Washington. On the ground, here is Achane. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard.
Buda Baker on the tackle. It's a gain of 2. Brings up third and 5.
Keep it up. Keep it up.
Here now, third and 5. Out of the pistol, here's Tua. This one down the field, but lined up incomplete.
Tyreek Hill, incomplete. Coverage by Max Melton.
Punt team comes out. Dolphins going to kick it away. As he's on to punt for the second time. team will get possession of the football.
30-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Murray. The open man is Wilson. And he's going to have a first down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this third quarter. So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They go play action for Murray. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 40-yard line.
They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Murray. He'll try to work the screen with Connor. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
To James Conner. A gain of 7 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Throwing again is Murray. And this is going to be incomplete. That is a letdown there. Pass looked to be on target. No catch. And now 4th down. The defense comes up with a 4th down, 4th quarter stand, and forces a turnover on downs. Tyreek Hill getting ready for this next drive along with the rest of the Miami offense. We'll have a short field in front of them as they try to extend this lead out further. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. A run up the middle with Achan. And he broke through the initial contact, winds up getting about 3. It's 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
In motion, it's Waddle. Once again, it's Achan. And nice work here. He's got the 1st down to about the 30-yard line.
A gain of 10 yards. And the Dolphins, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
This one straight ahead with Achan. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and
5. So, from the 25, it's 2nd and 5. Man in motion here is Washington. On the carry, it's Achane. He'll get this inside the 20, and nice run. They're in the red zone. It's first down.
It's a gain of 8. That's good for a Dolphins first down. First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
A zone read here, and he's going to keep this himself. Probably should have given that one up. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Garrett Williams on the stop. 1-yard gain brings up second and 9 at the 16-yard line.
Here's a second and 9. A run here with Achane. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
A 1-yard loss on the play. It's now third and 10.
Here's a third and 10. They'll bring Waller in motion here. From the gun on third down, Tagovailoa. And he's into the end zone. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Dolphins. Now Sanders on for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Dolphins will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. This returnable, it's Demercado. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Out comes the Arizona offense. They get ready for their next possession. Murray now to throw on first down. A short one here, caught by McBride. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. That one good for a dozen. And a very quick first down.
This is quarterback play at its finest, is understanding and identifying the blitz before the ball is snapped. That's what allows him to get the ball out of his hand so quickly, throws it to his hot receiver in the flat, and he does the rest.
Big throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete. Well, the receiver really didn't have much time to get himself open, so the incompletion brings up second down.
You know, it's really surprising to see him, of all people, let that one go. You just don't see him drop many balls. I mean, really, regardless of the circumstance. So, yes, there was contact. Yes, they timed it up perfectly, but typically that's a ball he's able to hold on to.
He'll get that complete to Harrison. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
A 9-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
Third and a yard. It's the quarterback with the sneak. Trying to find any seam he can, but the push too strong in the middle. He didn't get there. It's fourth down.
No gain on a quarterback sneak. That's pretty surprising, Mike, anytime we see that happen. There just aren't many plays in the NFL that we consider to be automatic. The quarterback sneak is normally pretty close.
Here it is on 4th down. And he's not going to get there. A couple of yards short. And this is going to be a turnover on downs. Out comes Miami and the offense to get started on their next drive. Hill brought in motion. On 1st and 10, it's Achane. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the Cardinals' 49-yard line.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. They send a receiver in motion left. A play fake. Now 2 of the throw. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and 3rd down. Coming up.
Running these underneath crossing routes, you wouldn't imagine lead to a lot of explosive plays, but when done right, if you can get the receiver in open space and get the ball in their hands, there's a lot of opportunity for big run after the catch and generate chunk plays.
3rd and 2. Jungle Bailoa. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's going to have the 1st down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
30-yard line.
And that'll be a pickup of 3.
He was brought down by Max Melton. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 26-yard line.
2nd down and 6 now from the 26. Here's a give to Achane. Good blocking to the 15. He's taken down just shy of the 10.
It's a gain of
14 on the pickup. Good for a Dolphins 1st down.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it. You know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
Not much happening there. Just a short game.
Akeem Davis-Gaither on the stop. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 9-yard line.
Tua, give it to Achane, and that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard, but that's it.
He was brought down at the 8-yard line. A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 7.
Throwing on 3rd down, Jungle Bailoa. Oh, and that throw not able to be pulled in. It's incomplete. Looked like he may have got a little ahead of himself there. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
As you can probably imagine, Mike, this one really burns me. I mean, man, I wish my fellow tight ends catch every ball the entire game, but to be this open and not come down with it, I'm going to have to set a reminder next year.
Not the best of snaps, and this one is blocked. Now this is scooped up by a member of the offense. But he's not going to be able to advance past the marker. He is stopped short, and the block kick leads to a turnover on downs. The Cardinals offense ready to take over possession of the football. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Murray. He's going to air this one out for Jones. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. Taking off. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. 20-yard pickup there. It's an Arizona 1st down.
1st down, Cardinals.
So there's a fine line, Mike, between giving your wide receivers every chance they can to get open downfield, but at the same time, you can't stress your protection. I think he does a nice job in this case understanding that balance. He escapes the pocket, turns into a runner.
And this time the rush gets home, and down he goes.
The problem with some of these long developing plays is that it really forces the quarterback to hold on to the ball. They tried to hit him there with that big shot downfield, but the protection, it's just not able to hold up, and they're able to get home.
2nd down, Murray. Over the middle, it's Harrison. And it'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 20.
They get an even 20 on that one. It's good for a Cardinals 1st down. Out of the gun, it's Murray. That's caught by McBride. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Now a 2nd down throw from Murray. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
3rd down, they need 5. From the shotgun, it's Murray. He'll try to run for it.
This is all about sensing the pressure. You can see him keeping his eyes downfield as long as he can. But ultimately he decides, I got to tuck this ball and become a runner. He's able to avoid the sack, pick up some positive yards.
The offense is staying right there. They're going for it. 4th and a couple. They'll try and throw for it with Murray. He'll try and get there on the ground. Oh, he's going to be very close. It depends on the mark, but he is short. They've held him on 4th down. What a stand. Devon Achane ready to take the field with the rest of his Miami offensive teammates. And a few kneel downs should do it here. Defensively, they do still have those 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. On the ground to start the drive, it's Achane. Inside the 35. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend
do the rest. That's as impressive a run as we'll see all year long.
Sanders here for the extra point. He's got it. And the Dolphins are going to extend their lead.
Makes the score Dolphins 52, Cardinals 28.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Dortch now to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Cardinals offense make their way out to take over once more. This drive on the ground, and it's done. And he'll bring this across the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 4.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Back to throw is Murray. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down. Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop, and they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. They'll empty out the backfield as they come up for 3rd and a yard. They put Wilson in motion. On 3rd and 1, it's Murray. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down. The Cardinals lining up for a punt as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. On the return, here's Washington. And that's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line.
29-yard line.
Defense can stop it twice more as the kneel down comes. So, fins up. It's a win for the Dolphins. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. In the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That is the difference in this one. So, that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Dolphins, home winners here as we say farewell from South Florida.